Dan Illman, Matt Bernier, the DRFBets race of the day for Thursday, August the 2nd. Race number 4 at Saratoga. We're going 14 furlongs for the Birdstone Stakes. Trust me, you can sign up for a DRFBets account in a quicker time than the Birdstone. $150 bonus. DRF.com/bet is where you need to go. Here's the field for the Birdstone. You can download free formulator past performances for race number 4 at the Spa on Thursday on the Race of the Day event page at DRF.com. Handicap along with us. We'll take the field in post position order, beginning with the defending champion and odds-on favorite, the number 1 Hard Study. It's Todd Pletcher, it's John Velasquez, and this one's the horse to beat.
Yeah, like you say, won this race last year. The distance isn't going to be any sort of an issue for him from a speed figure standpoint. Makes all the sense in the world. You can basically just pencil him in for a 95 buyer in this race on Thursday. The question becomes really dynamics. Do you think he's going to have enough pace for him to run at? But to be fair, he didn't have a heck of a lot of pace to run at in the flat out. 2 starts back at a mile and 3/8, and he still won by 5.
And he might get some pace from his uncoupled stablemate, who we'll get to in a little bit, the number 3, You're to Blame. Carlino is the number 2. Carlino was no match for Hard Study 2 starts back in the 11 furlong flat out stakes at Belmont. Ran surprisingly well in the Brooklyn, but still couldn't get past Hard Study. I think this horse is improving, and it's no surprise that a son of Belmont Stakes winner Lemon Drop Kid has improved with distance. He just needs to continue to improve.
Yeah, that's the only thing, is right now he's still a little bit on the slow side. He is moving the right direction, but again, he's been beat by Hard Study or finished behind him in each of these past 2 starts. And really, at this point in the game, you got to wonder, is he quite as good as these other horses?
The 3 is You're to Blame. Javier Castellano, Todd Pletcher. The blinkers are coming off. This horse has never raced beyond a mile and an 1/8, so it's going to be a big test from a distance standpoint. But you and I kind of like this Timeform US pace projector. Short field, You're to Blame might be able to clear off and make the lead. And he's kind of a grinding type. Last time out in the State Dinner Stakes, John Velasquez really hustled him early to try to get forward position. He ended up pushing the odds-on favorite Timeline. No match for Timeline, no match for Sunny Ridge. But those 2 horses on their best day graded stakes classed, and he kind of galloped out well. He kind of gives me the impression that he'll stay, but I wonder if he's in here to set the pace for Hard Study.
Yeah, it's possible, but there's also a part of me, kind of what you were alluding to. This horse, he's always hinted that there's something there, but he's just never been able to really put it together on the biggest stage. They've tried him going 1 turn. They've tried to stretch him out a little bit. Now they stretch him all the way out, and he's run fast enough from a speed figure standpoint that it at least gives me hope that with that pace projector that he goes out there, and if they go 52 to the half, then you know what? Maybe there's a chance that he can just keep grinding along, and you know what? If you get everybody else off the bridle a little bit, maybe he can pull a little bit of an upset.
Turf to dirt for the 4, Archinova, and that led to his 3rd place finish in last year's Birdstone behind Hard Study. A winner 2 starts back at the Tampa Bay Downs meet. He had to win that race. He was 2 to 5. I'm really not sure where he is from a class standpoint. He seems a little bit slow on the buyers, but another horse that likes this distance.
And he's another horse, let's just call a spade a spade. There's 5 horses. If he's arguably the longest shot on the board, you know that he wants to see out the distance. He did so last year in this race. Maybe you use him underneath.
Big Dollar Bill, like You're to Blame, has never raced past a mile and an 1/8, but he was a rallying second at that distance 2 starts back behind the solid Irish Freedom. And I think he had no chance last time out against Fat Man in that race at Churchill Downs. Not only was there no pace, check out those fractions. 49 and 1 from the half, and this horse is trying to come from mid-pack, but I thought speed did well at Churchill Downs that day. I actually thought Big Dollar Bill ran well. My main problem with Big Dollar Bill is, boy, he doesn't really want to beat you. 5 seconds from 13 lifetime starts, maybe stretching out's what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, and 2 other 3rd place finishes from those 13 lifetime starts. Maybe, again, the additional distance is going to be beneficial for him. 3 and 4 starts back. He's got buyers that make him competitive in here. The question ultimately comes down to, does he want to go this far?
Let's take a look at our top picks for the Birdstone Stakes. Hard Study's going to be tough. He's a must-use in any kind of multiple race wagers. But maybe the other Todd, You're to Blame, can sneak out to an easy lead. We'll take a shot with him.
Yeah, really, that's kind of what it boils down to. Pace makes the race. I'll take a shot with him, but at the end of the day, the other Todd is really the horse to beat. 3-1 for me.
3-1 for me as well in our Thursday DRFBets race of the day, the 14 furlong Birdstone Stakes. It is a race that you could play with your new DRFBets account. Sign up at drf.com/bet and grab a $150 sign-up bonus. Approximate post time for the Birdstone, race number 4 at Saratoga on Thursday, 2:40 Eastern. Good luck.